Hi, I'm Vale, and this is how I resolve the hot and cold slashes in DRS. Let's get to it. The mechanic begins when the boss jumps in between the 2 and 3 markers. After the hot and cold cast, take note of your temperature. The boss will then become untargetable and 3 other clones spawn. Note that they always spawn at the same place in the arena. Next, find a safe spot. To do this, look for 2 clones with swords pointed towards each other, forming the tip of a triangle. The safe spot is the square diagonal to the square between the 2 swords. By using the safe spot as a reference point, you can resolve your temperature by getting cleaved in one of the adjacent squares that are cardinal to the safe spots. No diagonal squares from the safe spot, or you'll get double cleaved. For the second set, find the safe spot by looking for the 2 clones that forms the tip of a triangle with the swords again. Then move into the safe spot, which is diagonal of the squares between the 2 swords. Stay at the safe spot if you have already resolved your temperature. If not, resolve it by going into one of the adjacent cardinal squares to the safe spot, as before. Boss jumping between markers 2 and 3 marks the beginning of the mechanic. Take note of your temperature after the hot and cold cast. Look for the 2 clones with swords pointed towards each other, forming the tip of a triangle. Safe spot is the square diagonal to the square between the 2 swords. In this case, it is 3. Next, resolve your temperature by going into one of the adjacent squares that is cardinal to the safe spot. Look for the safe spot again for the second set. In this case, it is 4. Stay in the safe spot if you have neutral temperature, if not, resolve it as previous. In phase 2, you will also get an elemental brand in addition to your temperature after hot and cold cast. Use the first cleave to resolve your temperature, and then the second cleave to resolve your brand. I hope that was useful, and thank you for watching.